nice evening. And today, as far as the trigger goes, I've got some fabric sounds for y'all. A lot of you have requested that over the past couple months, and I've done a little tiny bit of it, but not very often. So tonight I've got here this little green microfiber cloth, and I figured I could make some sounds with it for y'all. So I hope that you enjoy. Before I get into talking your ears off for 20 or so minutes, I'll do some of these sounds for y'all. And that's a very quiet sound, a very subtle sound, at least. That's how it sounds as I'm recording it. Maybe in editing it'll be different, but that's actually, it's quite nice. I like that sound. I actually use that towel every day before recording to clean the camera lens as well as my glasses because they get super smudged. A lot of people, when I'm at work or even just if I'm hanging out with friends or something like that, I always not get made fun of, but, poked fun at, not, it's just jokes, but, everyone always mentions that my glasses are incredibly dirty. Now, I haven't worn glasses for my entire life. I've actually only been wearing glasses for, I want to say, maybe 3 years now. That seems about right. So not a very long time. So I grew up without them, and I wasn't really used to wearing glasses ever. So when I first started wearing them, they kind of drove me crazy because they would get dirty really fast, and even just like one little tiny speck of dust on my glasses would bother the hell out of me. So I was constantly cleaning them all the time. And when I would clean them, they had to be absolutely spotless. So what I would do, I would get the water running under the sink, hot water, and I'd get Dawn dish soap and scrub my lenses with that. rinse them off under the sink and let them air dry. And they were spotless. It was perfect. But that would only last me maybe an hour or two, and then they would get dirty again. So it was kind of a hassle at first, but eventually I kind of just got used to it. And with the nature of my job, I'm a custodian, so it's a very dirty job, and I also sweat quite a bit at work because I'm always moving. And so my glasses get all kinds of, dirt and debris and sweat on them. So I kind of just got used to having incredibly dirty glasses. And so now I don't notice it nearly as much. And so I'll be at work near the end of my shift, and my glasses will be caked in all sorts of crud. And I don't even notice. But then, one of my coworkers will poke fun at me and be like, man, your glasses are disgusting. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just kind of used to it now. But if you go back and watch a lot of my earlier videos, you'll see, if you look at the reflection of my glasses, you'll see giant smears and smudges, because I would forget to clean them before I started recording. So now I keep my little microfiber towel right on the shelf on my desk. That way I can give them a quick clean before recording, because I don't know, people noticed. I am included in people, by the way. I do this too. But people seem to notice the strangest, littlest details when watching something. And when one person points it out, everybody starts to notice, and it can become kind of distracting. So I didn't want anybody to be distracted by my glasses and the dirtiness of them. So I've taken the liberty to clean them off before every video. So now that I said it, I whistle blew on myself. Now y'all are gonna notice every time they're dirty. Someone's gonna comment about it. Whoops. That's okay. That's alright. I try my best. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling, by the way. I ate a lot of food today. I feel fine, but I guess I'm hungry again. Somehow. I had some Taco Bell today. Well, more than just Taco Bell. At work, someone had brought in some pastries yesterday. And so I had a couple yesterday, but there were still quite a few left over today. So there was a whole bunch of different Danishes and turnovers of different flavors. And so I ate, I think, 5 Danishes today. And an apple turnover. And then I went and got Taco Bell after that. And I got a steak grilled cheese burrito, which is delicious. If you like Taco Bell and you've never tried the grilled cheese burrito, I highly, highly recommend it. They put like Frito chips in there, so it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. It's really good. Really, really good. I love Taco Bell. This might get me into some hot water. What I'm about to say. Bear with me here, okay? Give me a chance to say my piece, all right? Before you judge me too harshly. Every food item at Taco Bell, for the most part, is pretty much the exact same thing, just kind of packaged differently and with a different name. It all kind of tastes the same. Not everything, but a large portion of their menu is the same thing, just repackaged. Now, hey, before you kill me for this, I love Taco Bell. I eat it anyway, happily. But that's just something that I've kind of noticed over time. One of the exceptions to that is the grilled cheese burrito, because they cover the outside in cheese and then they melt it and make it crispy all at the same time. It's really, really good. Really, really good. You should try it. I mean, of course, you can't go wrong with a Baja Blast. Oh man, I remember when they first introduced the Baja Blast. I'll be honest, I was a complete skeptic or critic about it. I thought I was skeptical, is what I was trying to say. I thought it was just going to be, or just going to taste like normal Mountain Dew. But, you know, it was just a marketing thing. Yeah, I was wrong about that. Baja Blast is a completely different flavor, and it is so good. I love that stuff. I try not to drink a whole lot of soda because it's just really bad for you. You know, it's not a big secret. I'm not like I don't really watch what I eat. Clearly not. I eat 5 Danishes, an apple turnover, and a Taco Bell burrito today, on top of my actual dinner. But I don't really watch what I eat necessarily, as far as I don't track calories or nutrients. I don't count how many grams of protein I'm eating a day. But I do try to eat healthy foods, though, consistently, you know, fruits, vegetables. I do eat quite a lot of protein. I don't know how much, but I'd assume a really good bit, because I eat a lot of meat. But soda, though, I don't know. It's just got a lot of sugar in it, and I love And listen, I only planned to eat one Danish tonight, and it turned into 5. Imagine that, but with sodas. Don't be wrong. Those 5 Danishes, that was a lot of sugar, for sure. But 5 Baja Blasts, that's way more. And I would do it too. I would do it. So, yeah, I try not to, I try to stay away from it so I don't tempt myself. But today, I did get a Baja Blast, and yeah, it was delicious, as they always are. They're the best. I remember it's kind of a weird segue, but I remember when I was a kid, my brother played basketball when he was in high school. I was in elementary school when he was in high school. But I'd go and watch his games, and they always had different Mountain Dew flavors in the vending machine by the basketball courts. Baja Blast did not exist back then, but there was Mountain Dew Code Red and Mountain Dew, I think it was Code Blue or something blue. Oh man. That's where it all began for me, I swear. I was a very, very big fan of Code Red Mountain Dew. I loved that stuff. Every time I'd go to that game, I would drink one of those, and I don't think that I've had one since then, actually. So it's been a long time, but I loved those as a kid. It was so good. Another soda that I really, really love. This is my favorite. This beats every other soda. Hands down. It's always been my favorite. For me, personally, absolutely nothing in this world beats an orange cream soda. I love orange cream sodas. There's also the orange cream popsicles, like the Orange Dream Sickles. I love those. When I was a kid, the ice cream truck would come by in the summer, and I would always get an Orange Dreamsicle. And if they didn't have one of those, I'd get those, I'd get either the SpongeBob or the Spider-Man popsicles that they had. The ones with the gumball eyes. I loved those as a kid. I thought they tasted so good, but apparently not a lot of people liked those kinds of popsicles, which, hey, to each their own. I won't judge, but I love them. But anyhow, orange cream soda is my number one soda in the world. For me, nothing beats it. Not even good, classic root beer. I love root beer so much. But even that, there's a miles long gap between first and second place in my soda tier list. I'm sorry. This is a weird topic. I know. I forgot to mention my tea tonight. I think I've already told y'all about this, but tonight I'm drinking a chai tea, and I like to put a whole lot of brown sugar in it with cinnamon and ginger. Tastes so good. Oh, and milk, of course. So that's what I'm sipping on tonight. You'll have to excuse the hoarseness of my voice.